I stand before the ruins of Persepolis, once the beating heart of the greatest empire the world had ever known. From these weathered stones, we'll embark on an epic journey through time, witnessing the rise and fall of the Persian. This is the story of how a small tribe of nomads grew to dominate the ancient world. In the 6th century BCE, the lands of modern-day Iran were home to various tribes and small kingdoms.
Among them, the Achaemenids, led by Cyrus II, would soon rise to unparalleled power.
The wheels of history began to turn as Cyrus united the Persian tribes under his banner, laying the foundation for what...
In 550 BCE, he overthrew the Median Empire, absorbing their lands and military might.
The Persian army, a formidable force of infantry, cavalry, and archers, would prove instrumental in these conquests. In 539 BCE, Cyrus marched into Babylon, not as a destroyer, but as a liberator. The Cyrus cylinder, a clay artifact from this period, tells us of his policy of religious tolerance and respect for local...
Darius I, who came to power in 522 BCE, would prove to be a master or...
He divided the empire into satrapies, or provinces, each governed by a satrap appointed by the king. To bind his vast realm together, he oversaw the construction of the Royal Road, a network of highways stretching from Susa to Sardis. Darius also standardized taxation and introduced a common currency. The king embarked on ambitious building projects, the most famous of which was the construction of Persepolis. The famous Apadana, or audience hall, could accommodate thousands and was a testament to Persian engineering prowess. Darius reorganized the army into units of 10,000, known as the Immortals, elite troops that formed the backbone of the At the heart of Persian culture was Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest monotheistic religions. The reliefs at Persepolis depict scenes of tribute bearers from across the empire, showcasing its Persian craftsmen excelled in metalwork, creating intricate gold and silver vessels that were prized throughout the ancient world.
The famous Persian gardens, with their geometric designs and water features, would influence landscape architecture for centuries to come.
The Royal Road facilitated trade, bringing exotic goods from India and Central Asia to the Mediterranean. In the countryside, farmers benefited from Persian innovations in irrigation, such as the Qanat. In 490 BCE, Darius I launched an invasion of Greece, culminating in the famous Battle of Marathon. Despite initial Persian successes, the Greeks managed to repel the invasion, dealing a blow to Persian prestige. Undeterred, Darius's son Xerxes I mounted an even larger expedition in 480 BC.
This campaign saw famous battles, such as Thermopylae, where 300 Spartans made their legendary last stand. Despite early victories and the burning of Athens, the Persian fleet was ultimately defeated at the Battle of Salamis.
The seeds of the empire's decline were sown in its very success. Court intrigue and succession disputes weakened central...
while the satrapies grew increasingly independent.
Though the Achaemenid Empire fell to Alexander, its legacy lived on. The Hellenistic kingdoms that...
Persian art and architecture continued to influence cultures from the Mediterranean to India.
Even today, modern Iran looks back to the Achaemenid period as a golden age of Persian civilization.
As the sun sets over the ruins of Persepolis, we conclude our journey through the epic tale of the Persian Empire.
Of the Smoothness. From its humble beginnings to its dramatic fall, the legacy of Persia